Guys, we have a max mode to do. We have a max mode to do. Are we so ready for this? Stretch. I might be cooked. Let's see how we can do in the max mode now. I cannot sleep. That's okay. Neither can I. Is that me in the bed? Because like it's my text, or am I just like staring at the cane and sleeping? Am I being a weirdo?
Yes, you are.
Thanks. I know I'm a weirdo. You're right. The cane again. The cane gave me a day off. I may not go anywhere. But look, they're breaking in. I have a job to do. No, I can't leave it like that. That's right. I have to protect this garden. That's right. Sunday. Let me get back in my birdhouse. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I'm dead. I hate the matchstick, bro. I hate the matchstick. The matchstick is my op because it just is. Because I try to move it from point A to point B and then it extinguishes because I accidentally move it too fast. All 20 and Bloody Knights first try because I'm just like that. You're just the goat, Leshy. It's what you do. This really isn't that bad. I'm just kind of thrown for content. Am I right? Am I right? What's this game called? It's Five Nights at Froggy. You're just throwing because you suck. That's also quite possibly true. But besides the point. Oh yeah, this is the new update for One Night at Froggers, yep. What was that? What did I just encounter? I feel like this one is decently popular, yeah. I've heard his name tossed around a lot. I think the vandals should stop appearing soon. No signal. What the fuck does that mean? Why no signal? I don't know. I don't know. There's already quite a bit of oil. I think I'm fine though. I feel pretty fine. I think I survived. You know, Golden Froggy, you probably were the last thing that could have realistically killed me, and you failed. Dude, let's freaking go! It's morning! Dude, Nipple Nick, thank you for the raid. We have just beaten Five Nights at Froggy all max mode. Because you know what? We are the frog. Thomas, you made me worry. You made me worry, Thomas. You do not understand what could have happened to you. Well, that Sunday, the investigator agreed that you can be released. The week has come to an end, so I'm ready to give you a week's salary. But unfortunately, I no longer need security, Thomas. I'm sorry. I'm unemployed again. I'm unemployed in real life and now in the video game. That's so freaking unfortunate, bro. It was pop-out brick. I don't know what this entails. What does it mean? Dude, 500 bucks. Here's your salary. I think that's a good salary. I mean, I'm working 6-hour shifts. That might be a good salary. Well, I also got overtime, though. So where's my overtime? Oh, it's fine. It's okay, Kane. I know you're being humble. Don't tell anyone what's happening here. I won't tell anyone, Kane. Don't worry. You and your smooth lips. This music is very ethereal. It's tickling my eardrums. I get re-employed when I enter Bloody Nights. That's so true. You're the guys getting added into Dead by Daylight? That's me. Dude, my van is fixed. Let's freaking go. I'm so glad my shit can van is still alive and well. Dude, it's kind of bop. No freaking way. I hope it isn't copyrighted though, so I'm gonna just keep talking and speedrun it just because I have trust issues with any type of music. I hope you guys can understand. This looks interesting. You can now play as Daniel. Dude, I can play as daytime. No freaking way. New newspaper! And this issue. Fairy Kingdom is closing. The royal family is sent to the resort and the future of the Fairy Kingdom. Remains of royal merchandise. Once the company Pragar entered into an agreement with King Froggy II for the release of a collection of objects with images of the Fairy Kingdom, the royal family, and toys sitting in the garden. The king thought they had a special flavor. Since then, every fan of the Fairy Kingdom can buy a paraphernalia with it. But since the Fairy Kingdom is closing, you can now purchase the remnants of the merchandise at the nearest Prague branch, which is located in the Prague Shopping Center. Look at that cute little frog ornament. I would buy it. Fairy Kingdom is closing. This is probably the last issue of this newspaper, as King Froggy II decided to close his kingdom and leave it. The king completely dismissed all the royal staff, sent his family to the resort, more on this in an article the royal family sent to the resort, and he himself went, as he said, away from Prague. Most likely, Froggy II was tired and decided to hide from the threat from the Vandals, who have been making more and more night raids into the territory over the past week. To make matters worse, the recent murder of Lorenzi's chief servant was clearly the last straw. Who knows why this murder was committed? Froggy's friend Alexander Osipov and the so-called philosopher, whom the king once sheltered, will remain to look after the palace. Strange decision. Before the closure of the kingdom, Carolina, the mother-in-law of King Froggy II, ordered a series of... I have a sticky note. Concerts? I don't know. I have a sticky note blocking it. I'm going to say concerts. By by sticky note paraphobia group. I think it's paraphobia group. Sorry, I have a sticky note right here. It's very conveniently blocking the text. Since the kingdom is already closed and there is nowhere to hold concerts, they were cancelled. Paraphobia regrets about the latest events in the kingdom, but is not going to return the first installment, since according to the group, all the money has already gone to drink for the bands and guitarists and the brass. A FNAF game where you finally get paid fairly. True. Unheard of. Foreign concept. Dude, why? Like, how many costumes are at my gate right now? I did not sign up for Chuck E. Cheese Rebooted yet. Yeah, 6th night, 7th night. I got my 720. I'm missing more stars. I don't know how to get those though.
Rip it, 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 rip it. We are the frogs. Rip it, 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 rip it.